They say lightning never strikes the same place twice.
But on YouTube, it's not because it can't, it's because the system learned how to stop the storm. A circle of contestants, cameras, money, explosions of color and sound.
I am standing on $5 million of real money.
But as the music lowers, something feels off.
To the 948 of you that rejected my offer, there is no turning back.
Behind the excitement, there's a question no one asks anymore. What if YouTube never lets this happen again? MrBeast isn't just the most successful creator alive. He's the final product of an evolution YouTube didn't even plan for. A man who broke every limit the platform ever had, and then became the very ceiling others could never reach. He rewired how videos were made, how creators acted, even how viewers thought. What used to be a place where people shared ideas became a global experiment in how long a human being can hold your attention, and MrBeast won that experiment.
I'm just stubborn, man. I just never give up.
But here's the dark truth. The moment he won, the game ended, because YouTube doesn't want another player that powerful again. The algorithm doesn't want another creator to outgrow it. It wants control, predictability, perfection. And MrBeast was a glitch in that system. He broke the machine by mastering it. He studied the algorithm so well, he became it. Every thumbnail, every facial expression, every frame of his video is timed, structured, and engineered to trigger the exact dopamine response the platform wants. And that's when YouTube changed forever. After him, the platform started to shift. Suddenly, originality wasn't the goal anymore. Optimization was. The creators who thrived weren't the most creative, they were the most efficient. And the rest of YouTube started copying him. From Airrack to Ryan Trahan, from the prank world to lifestyle vloggers, everyone started chasing the Beast formula. But what they didn't realize was that the algorithm doesn't reward resemblance. It rewards dominance. And there's only room for one king, in which YouTube had found its perfect model, its blueprint. And after that, it quietly closed the gates, because the system doesn't need another hero when it already has one. That's exactly what happened to YouTube. After MrBeast cracked the code, the platform itself began to evolve, not toward creativity, but toward control. It started training its algorithm to recognize not the most innovative ideas, but the most predictable ones, the kind that feel like Beast content, even when they're not. Suddenly, every video began to look the same pacing, the same exaggerated faces, the same overproduced chaos that screams for your attention every 5 seconds. It wasn't a coincidence. It was the algorithm creating clones. See, what YouTube learned from MrBeast wasn't how to build another creator like him. It learned how to prevent too many of him from existing. Because one MrBeast drives views, 100 MrBeasts destroy diversity, and that's not good for business. So the system began quietly reshaping itself, rewarding creators who fit the safe mold, the style that guarantees watch time, and punishing those who tried something new. You might not see it at first, but if you've been on YouTube long enough, you feel it. The atmosphere changed. Videos used to feel personal. Now they feel engineered. The thumbnails became louder, the stories shorter, the humanity thinner. And the scariest part, it works, because the audience trained itself too. We stopped rewarding authenticity. We started rewarding dopamine. And MrBeast was the prototype. It's why even now, when creators like Airrack or Ryan Trahan try to push the same narrative-driven, challenge-heavy content, they're not competing with each other. They're competing with the ghost of MrBeast's perfection. Every edit, every beat, every frame feels like it's chasing an invisible bar that no one can ever reach again. Because YouTube doesn't want another creator to break it, it wants creators to fit inside it. And that's the moment where freedom on YouTube began to die, quietly, behind perfectly edited smiles and clickbait thumbnails. Because when you teach the system how to win, it doesn't need you anymore. It never tells you you're trapped. It convinces you you're free. That's what YouTube has done brilliantly. On the surface, it still feels like the same platform. Anyone can upload, anyone can blow up, anyone can win. But underneath that illusion is something colder. Every piece of content, every metric, every viral moment is quietly simpled,
shaped by rules that no one voted for, but everyone follows.
because when you chase views long enough, you stop creating from instinct and start creating from fear. Fear of falling behind, fear of being forgotten, fear of the algorithm not choosing you today. That fear has become the engine of modern YouTube. Look around. Airrack, who once started by sneaking into Logan Paul's house, now crafts every frame like a science project, perfectly structured, emotionally timed, optimized for retention. Ryan Trahan, known for his penny challenges and authentic storytelling, admits that every upload now feels like a balancing act between honesty and the algorithm's demands. Even creators like KSI or Logan Paul, who built empires off chaos, are now part of tightly controlled systems where everything must serve the metrics. And it's not just them, it's everyone. Small creators wake up studying analytics like they're reading a religious text, retention graphs, CTR percentages, average view duration. They don't ask, do I love this video anymore? They ask, will the algorithm love it? Because on YouTube, love doesn't make you go viral. Consistency does. And that's the illusion of freedom. The platform still tells you to be yourself, but only if yourself fits within the rules. It celebrates creativity, but only the kind that performs. It praises individuality, but punishes anything that feels too unfamiliar. YouTube once gave everyone a voice. Now it gives everyone a format. Every title needs tension. Every thumbnail needs chaos. Every story needs a twist. It's not about connection anymore. It's about retention. And slowly, the creators stopped realizing that the more they tried to win, the deeper they were sinking into a system that was designed to keep them chasing. Because you can't beat a game that changes its rules every second. You can only adapt or disappear. And that's why there will never be another MrBeast. Not because no one's talented enough, but because the system won't allow it.
Videos suck. You think your videos are good, but they suck. They just do. And the sooner you learn how to make great videos that people actually want to watch, the sooner you'll get views. I think is the biggest takeaway, because like when I was 14, I thought my videos were the best in the world. They weren't. They're terrible. Many people are making way better videos than me.